preventing me from rolling at the speed of sound. How dare you? Correct. It's not only Sonic that does that. Welcome to, I would say, a solid contender for cutest game this event. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. We are Hello Kitty. We're gonna be rolling and we're gonna be rescuing. So let's jump right into it, shall we? No need to keep anyone waiting to see some sweet rolling action. In 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the hub. We go to the stages from here. And that's how it's going to be for every stage. When you enter stage, you come back into the hub, and then that's where you leave the house to go to the stage select screen. All right, so here's Bad Butts Maru, our friend and partner for this first stage. And there it is. There's the rolling. Whoosh. Rolling or whooshing, whichever you prefer. Both of them are at the speed of sound, so it's fine. All right, so this first stage is pretty simple. It's, you know, it's the introductory stage that teaches the mechanics, and yeah. So what the whoosh/roll is, it's intended to be a dodge move, but it's faster than the usual movement, so we beat it up. So there's enemies, but we ignore them and beat up a tree instead. And then Mom is getting kidnapped. Oh no! So we gotta roll to rescue her. Get the key. Open the door. Dodge around these boxes, and there we go. Mama is freed. And now we get to the best part of this game. You may have seen it in the video earlier. It's back. All right, so the only combat we did so far was beat up a tree. And, you know, trees don't fight back. That's, so, not exactly a fair fight. So let's even the odds a little bit, play a bit more fair, and fight some actual enemies. The block army that is invading Sanrio Land. That are now currently kidnapping buildings. But yeah, those are the antagonists of the game, the block army, which is why they've enlisted cylinders to help them out. Because I guess blocks alone weren't good enough. But as we'll see, the cylinders are not much of a help either. Kitty's just too powerful, as everybody knows. Alright, so there's these buildings go over. There's Karopi. But, you know, going under is faster. More building kidnapping. But we stop it by beating up the blue dude. Jump upstairs, because... I don't know if you've ever tried to roller skate upstairs, but it's not exactly easy or fast, so we'll jump instead. Alright, so beat up these enemies. There's one red dude over here. And then take him out. So the red cylinder enemies, they have 4 health, or they take 4 hits to defeat. And the blue dudes, they take 3 hits. All right, so now we're going to get introduced to the formula of the game, where you have 2 proper stages, and then every 3rd stage is a boss. And the bosses... This first boss we're just going to do by the book. The simple game-intended strat. But stay tuned for the other boss stages, because we're going to be doing some fun things with those. All right, so just throw his bombs back at him. I'm going to try to do the fast strat here. No, it didn't work. He would have stopped earlier. So now he stops in the middle. So now I just do the standard strat. So throw 2 bombs. Unfortunately, I didn't space them out right. So 1 bomb hit the other and blew it up. Getting a little close now. So 1, 2. All right, so now we need to wait for him to throw a bomb. So 1 more. And there we go. That's boss done. That is the... Yeah, we have blown up a tank. I told you Kitty was powerful. All right, so this is a stage that is going to revolve around keys. There's an enemy, and it's the same enemy every time. And I got lucky. He didn't see me, so I could just beat him up at the first possible convenience. So, we have another person in need of rescuing, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, flip the switch to stop the teacups, because you can't get on when they're running. That's dangerous. More dangerous than fighting a tank. Alright, so now the enemies come out. Oh no! 1 versus 3. I like those odds. Alright, so then talk to her. We get a key and we need to head over the yellow door. Now I'm trying to make a cycle here. So yeah, so there's a character, another character in need of rescuing there. The cycle where he was at the bottom just now is the fastest cycle you could possibly get. But it's really tight and you need to be essentially play the stage perfect to be able to catch that. So, you know, I played it safe and just played my way to ensure I would not miss the second cycle. Also, yeah, I got hit there. That can happen. You know, that enemy gets up to you during the cutscene. Here, find another person to find. Defeat the enemies to find the key. So it's the same one that holds it. Then beat up this dude that has the next key. Then we need one more key. We get it from this friend. We have now freed from this train station that never sees a train arrive there. All right. So while we go to the next stage, we have time for some messages, Panda.
Thank you very much. We have a €10 donation from Sega Star. Hey Double, always happy to see you running Roller Rescue. If we get some Cube Kitty, I'll throw in another donation. Ooh, if you get messed up in stage 13, skill issue, heart to month. And then another €3 donation from Hello Kitty. Ooh, Planto's got nothing on me.
Thank the both here. Shout out to Sega Star, one of the runners that has in recent years joined the community and helped crack down on the game. There's a character in need of rescuing, but we're gonna go for the boss. This is a team effort. We get our friends in the background to save Tabo, and then we're gonna go beat the boss. And there we go. So yeah, I break specific barrels here break the specific right amount of barrels, the minimum amount to make all the dirty water textures disappear, and that counts as cleaning it up. All right, now we got this chef boss, and all right, can I hit the bombs? No. The bombs deal a lot of damage to him, and it's the way you quick kill the chef. And yeah. But the backup wasn't bad, and I defeated him very close to the end of the stage. So, you know, so good. So, stage 6. Multiple of 3, so there's another boss coming up. And I did mention that we were going to do fun stuff. So, throughout this, the enemies I've defeated, they drop stars. It's random from between 1 and 3. But because we save the usage of the stars for Protect the Station here, we don't have to worry about that RNG, and we'll have a what is called a level 2 super, which you can see at the top left of the screen. Yeah, we'll always have that here. All right, so I aim at the money, and then bang. That hit. So the boss has invisibility frames right now, so I'm gonna prepare this cannon to point that way. Wait for the invisibility frames to go away, and now we pop the level 2 super. That does 3 damage to the boss. And because I dealt more than 1 damage, these enemies spawn more than 1 damage in a single cycle. Now I need to defeat these enemies, want to grab the stars from them, and quickly get back to the cannon to shoot. And I was on 1 health. And once the iframes are gone, I can deal the final hit. There is an old version of that strat where we did. We used to do the level super as the 4th attack to just end the fight from 3 health, but we found that this lines up better and is also slightly faster. Now, shopping scam. Now, we are actually gonna do some shopping here. We're gonna shop for stars by beating up dudes. Do not try this at home. Well, probably because you don't have a shop at home. All right, so jump over the boxes. Some runners believe that barging through the boxes like you're meant to is faster, but I'm a believer in jumping over. All right, so I'm trying to beat these enemies up in a way that also advances me in the stage, and that is the stars I need. So yeah. So remember the RNG I mentioned with the enemies dropping a random amount of stars between 1 and 3. So yeah, that can make your make the grinding you need to do here longer or shorter. But now we freed Mompucci. And I'm gonna try quicker, so I'm gonna focus for a second here. Oh, didn't get it. Okay. I was 1 off. But yeah, something I wanted to mention before I throw it back over to Panda is the donation by Sega Star earlier. If I get Cube Kitty, that they would donate again. Funny thing is, I can do that in a way that doesn't lose me time. So I can not lose time and get people to donate for the charity. Ooh. All right, so I'll explain this stage in short, and then you'll see it in action, and then Panda can read some more messages. So there's these switches. There's a radar in the bottom left, but we're not gonna obey that radar. I'm trying to do a tricky jump here. There we go. That's the switch you're meant to hit last, but because of the routing, we do it first. I'm also, if I can get up here, gonna center the camera after I press the switch, and that is gonna make this camera panning really short. That is how you speedrun this stage. It's center the camera in the right positions to make the camera pans take less time. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stage. Panda, take it away.
Thank you very much. We have a 25 euro donation from Anonymous that says, good luck, have fun, Double. And that went to the Mario vs. Luigi incentive, and that went towards Luigi.
All right, solid, solid. Okay, so here's the toughest jump in here. Onto this forklift, onto this thing, and then all the way over here. Nice. Also, I prefer to whoosh off ledges because it drops you down faster. And then this is the last switch. It comes down and the stage ends. Because yeah, the game does not care about the order you hit the switch in. The radar that I hinted at, it gives you a suggested order, but yeah, we do our own order. Now it's time for the hardest strat in the entire game that I have not gotten once, even in practice. But we are going to attempt it. I'm going to give it a shot. If I fail, I can just do what I would normally do. So there's this boss, so we need to stand. I'm going to stand here, wait for this missile, hit it back. Okay, strat failed already. I needed to get a second missile. Well, I can try it, but I need to do 5 hits instead of 4, so this becomes even harder now. Okay. Oh, he flies. Okay. Ooh, I need to start worrying about my health here. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, I am in half health. So there we go. One more. No. So now he goes in and I can't do anything. I'm gonna actually start whooshing. Because, yeah, if I get hit once, my health is the apples in the top left. I am on one hit. Ah, dang it. All right, so we'll retry. I'll give this try to go. Hopefully this time I get 2 missiles. Okay, so hit the missile back. Ah, second missile didn't come out again. That's a thing that can happen. You. All right, that's one. Oh. All right, one more. All right, well, I'll show off the way you're meant to do this. If the game will actually let me, jump on these, and then you trampoline onto the boss. And yeah, I'll just end the fight from here. No, 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 do not die again. Okay, so the boss is in the thing, but he is still present, so I can't hit him with the super. All right, we're out. I should not be receiving claps for that. But it is appreciated nonetheless.
What are you talking about? Let's go!
I made it look harder than it actually is. They're doing the fight normally, at least. But yeah, you jump on, you hit him. Specifically, you jump once. Because there's a different attack you do if you jump, if you double jump. Alright, so here we've got bin bag ninjas. That's what I'm going to continue calling them for all eternity. He's right by the gate, that's alright. I do need to hit him. Stop doing your rolling dodge move. I'm the only one that's allowed to roll here. Not enough room for 2 rollers in this town. Alright, so I'll give the quick kill another go on this. So hit him once, then hit him, make him turn red so he takes damage. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Ah, just ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, that was a decent backup. All right, that will be... well, that may have been the last opportunity to do it. Well, either way, while I beat up these bin back ninjas, Panda, go ahead. Beat the thing.
Oh, thank you very much, because we have an amazing €50 donation from Ugyu. And he says, here, 50, because I did not take damage in the laser defense grid. All hail Lord Plantus. Good luck, Double. T-pose. And that went towards the Mario vs. Luigi incentive, and he sent all of that to Mario.
All right, so yeah, thank you, Ugu. You're amazing. So we've been collecting batteries for our friend here, Runabouts, the by a landslide most helpful partner in the game. Which is why I'm pushing me. Thanks for showing me you're helpful. Oh, do I get... Okay, so the ninja over there broke the box with his ninja star. So I got what I like to call Ninja Friend. Ninja, help me out. He's actually on my side. So the batteries are always in the same boxes. So we just go from one to the next. Now we need to find... car friend, where'd you go? Oh, really? He's... I'll take out of the box, sure. So yeah, talk to him so he says his dialogue and we can bust open the next wall. All right, so now we got this boss. So hopefully I can show why runabouts is good here. There we go. So yeah, he beats up enemies alongside us. And it is what makes him the best partner by a landslide. Do not forget the T-pose. 1 T-pose a day keeps the resets away. All right, Ring of Danger. So I'm going to be doing some tricky jumps to skip intended platforming and just go to the platform I need to be on. So we've got this running track. Look forward to Mario Sonic at the Olympics coming up later. All right, so that's the easier of the two. Get a jump to get some further distance. It does get me further distance than doing a whoosh before this sequence starts. I'm sure everyone knows what this is reminiscent of, and you're free to sing the theme song in your head. All right, so a new version of this strat where we approach from this end, because this is going to line up the camera so that I can more easily line this up. I am gonna need to wait for this balloon guy to get out of the way. Yeah, that was from too far away. I do need to be on the edge here. There we go. There's an even harder version of the oldest version of that was absolutely disgusting. You notice the spinning sign on the platform I jumped from? We used to jump on that spinning sign and jump from it to the platform to free grandma. It was... I am so glad we don't have to do even that anymore. Much joy was had the day we discovered we can actually jump from the base platform itself. Now, we got Project Home Run here. Stage 12, multiple of 3. There's a boss. There's a difficult quick kill. I'm going to attempt, but it's RNG if I can get it or not, because I need the boss to do one of 2 specific attacks. Specific 1 of 2 attacks he can do after getting hit. So we'll see how this goes. If the first ball misses, that's not good. 1. Then I got hit by it. All right, so yeah, I did not. So I got hit, so I couldn't hit. So I couldn't pick up the ball in time. Fortunately, he didn't do the attack that I could do it on anyway. So wait for the attack to end, get the 3rd hit, and level 2 super to end the fight. Thank you, thank you. I had to go off script because that first ball is not intended to miss. It has happened before, but it is rare. Under construction. So this is by the community the most disliked stage, and I am no different because this is a stealth stage. Feel free to make your Metal Gear Solid jokes. In a game that is not built for stealth. So I'm going to play this the safe way, double jump, and then do a ranged attack. So that is the double jump attack that I mentioned, because these guys shining their flashlight, they... if they hit you with your flashlight, or if you get hit by the rotating one, you get alerted. A bunch of enemies will spawn. There we go. A bunch of enemies will spawn, and you have to defeat everyone before the game will let you move on. So yeah, genuinely the fastest way to do this is to play it safe, because once you've hit the blue guys once, they will run away in fear and not shine their flashlight anymore. There you go. Now you get to see what happens. So yeah, as you can see, an alarm goes off. There's enemies. All right, now we move on. So there's these boxes in the way, but they're really not in the way. I can press the switch just fine. Okay. All right, so this is one of the worst rooms to get hit, so I'm gonna play it very safe here. Right, so now we can leave here. So there's only one switch here, but it's all the way over there. I need to go through all of this. Hit it. Almost going to that light. Alright, so now I have to fight this boss. We saw this boss before in the stage where we had runabouts, but now we're by ourselves. And if I'm get battered around by the bomb enemies, that's not good. Alright, so yeah, I just have to do this fight this way, have to tank that hit, and then do it there. Okay. So we're on to stage 14, the final proper stage of the game. After that, it's just boss fights. So while I menu my way in there, Panda, go ahead and read more messages.
Thank you, Colonel. We have a 10 euro donation from Killer Chair. What if I donated 5 euros, but it's double winky face? Good luck, friend, and may the T-post be with you.
Yeah. Good thing I got distracted, because I messed up the menuing. But the strat I'm about to do is so much faster that it is still faster to go back to the menu back, go back in, and do the menuing correctly, because I've been clicking away this prompt. Would you like a partner? This is the stage where I have to select yes and bring runabouts. Because, you know, I've been mentioning those big guys with the shield and trying to get the quick kill on them. It's not been going so well, so I'm going to get runabouts to help me out with defeating those guys very quickly. Okay. Alright, so, reference back to the donation from Sega Star earlier in the run. This is the first stage where I can get cubed. But I'm going to try not to, because this is the place where it loses me time. So I have a level 2 super already, but that's fine. Because I got some stars from when I got alerted, but the routing we do... with the way the stage is routed, with runabouts, we do enough to build up a level 2 super anyway, even if we came in with 0. So I can do play the stage the same all the way. Also, one quirky thing about runabouts is an enemy needs to be on screen for runabouts to attack it. So this is the last room before the first shield mini-boss. The first shield boss, he's right there. So I'm actually going to defeat the minion here first to give runabouts time to teleport in. And then here, that's how fast he goes with runabouts. All right, well, there's your donation. This is Cube Kitty.
Oh, let's go!
Unfortunate that I got it here because it loses me time, but it's adorable nonetheless, which is why I'm doing it the second time. Because you get double Cube Kitty. Also, unfortunately, because of all the mess happening, Runabouts got defeated, so I'm gonna have to do this rest of the stage without him. Which is still, you know, not the worst thing in the world. I can play the stage the way before, because bringing runabouts into this is still a pretty recent strat. You know, I can just muscle memory my way through this. So, still do the same thing. Beat up this guy first. Okay, try this quick kill again. Okay, then one. Okay, that was too early. Okay, just dodge. There we go. All right, I got one last opportunity to correctly do it here. Come on, I got this. I got this. First, small dude. There we go. Got it. Got to show it off at least once. That is the wrong way. It's this way. So I have keys in the bottom left and I haven't used them yet. Again, it's a team effort. We also get our friends to help out. And so we get, we give the keys to someone else and they go in and save Bad Butts Maru. All right, so stage 15, not another boss, control deck. So the perfect way to do this fight is to do this fight in 2 cycles. It used to be insanely difficult, but again, Sega Star, among among a bunch of other runners like Neonic, King California, Crazy Tone Dog. I am forgetting someone and upsetting them. I apologize. But yeah, they came up with a bunch of strats. Like, yeah, that group of runners is also that came up with the strat of bringing runabouts in the previous stage. So this is the phase 0. Yeah, destroying the boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here. Taking damage does not matter. Then here, face left. Once the shots come out, I roll slowly over, push that bomb. Quickly make my way over here, space it out. Because I can't do it too fast and cause the second bomb to hit while he has invisibility frames here. Unfortunately, didn't do 2 cycle. Third bomb was too slow, did not get absorbed. I have a level 2 super here, but this boss is immune to it, so I don't get to use it. Right, so push this again. That boss is standing on the bomb, interesting. There we go, that time I got it. So I got a 3 bomb at least, so. Although I do notice he's still on 2 health, well he should be on 1, so I suppose I did the bomb too fast and it hit him in invisibility frames. Oh, no, push it. Push it. Wow, this is going tremendous. All right, let me be on this side where that big guy doesn't get in the way. Okay, let's make sure I do this right. There we go. Done. So, all right, so we've got, so game flips the script. We've got one more boss fight, but it's a special kind of boss fight. Because it's a 5-minute auto-scroller. We've got a nice 5-minute auto-scroller to wrap everything up. Right. Ooh, do I have the money for... Yeah. So there's this big boss that is trying to destroy everything, and our job is to stop this robot from So Kitty's friends, they are preparing a big laser to defeat this big robot. You know, that's how that works. It takes a big laser to defeat a big robot. So while they charge it up, it's up to Kitty to delay the robot long enough that the laser can charge. And yeah, it takes 5 minutes for it to charge. But I'm gonna wait for him to get into an opportune position. So yeah, I'm just doing some prep work here. No, there's plenty of time, so I can just get all the money. Oh, 1 coin left over here. All right, well, that's our final total, 403. Oh, I guess I can show this off too. You can get power-ups for your partners. All right, so he's almost at the bridge. There's gonna, yeah, we're gonna see a cutscene, and he's gonna jump over. You know what? I think we deserve to see Cube Kitty one more time, right? I'll go ahead and facilitate for you while Panda reads out more very nice messages.
Thank you very much. We have a €10 donation from Sega Star. Here's my promise. We got to see Cube Kitty, and we got to see Metal Gear Kitty. That is a cute cube. Not gonna lie.
Also, one more thing I can do. Do you want Kitty to blow a kiss at you?
Yes. Oh, God.
All right, so now comes the fun part. Hit him with the watermelon cannon, go out. And so yeah, as we kind of literally wait for the game to end. I want to talk about the version I'm playing. I'm playing the GameCube version, the American, the US GameCube version of the game. And the reason I want to talk about that is because in the PAL version of this game specifically, if you're hitting him at maximum range on the watermelon cannon like this laser that comes out does not reach the cannon, meaning you can stay in the cannon indefinitely and literally hold B until the game ends. Because the watermelon cannon also does not overheat, unlike those cannons you can see on screen now, where you fire a single bullet. When you fire it 3 times in quick succession, the cannon overheats and it becomes unusable for a while. Which also happens when that boss's laser hits him, which is why I'm exiting, baiting the laser to go that way, and then getting back in. And yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the game. So, Panda, you've... because people are so amazing, anytime I've thrown it over to you, you've been reading donations. So, let's mix it up and have you read some other types of messages while we wait for this bar to fill up.
Yeah, sure. Did you know that BSG also supports small community events as well? Because you can see them, such as the Colin McRae-a-thon and the Misfit Mascot Relay. That happens straight here at the twitch.tv/BSG_marathon. You want more?
No, I'll just add to it that, we support small communities like that at BSG and like giving them, granting them our channel to broadcast event on. And as a person in charge of it, I'll go ahead and give you a teaser that there may be another community event that's going to be added to that pile.
Ooh, exciting.
But yeah, go ahead, can continue reading.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to stay updated with our events, follow us on Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. And you can even see a behind-the-scenes look of the event and stay up to date what the latest news is. And so we're also in the process of uploading all of our VODs to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/BSG Marathon. So be sure to check it out, and we'll see everything right there.
All right, perfect timing. 90 just appeared on screen. Once 100 appears on screen on the first frame of it specifically, that's when time is. And yeah, the music's about to get to that part, which is why we know this is always the same time. So get ready. And time. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy this final cutscene. So yeah, the laser's fully charged. You can see all of Kitty's friends helping out to charge it. Because the guy in the robot, that's the leader of the block army. And we send him to space. We have saved Sanrio Land in 37 minutes-ish. And yeah, so funny thing about in-game time. I mentioned that this is the same exact time because the game also, or the stage also ends at the same point in time. Yet you can get different clear times. You're intended to get 5 minutes flat, but as you can see, I got 5:37 for some reason. I've gotten 5:07 before 5:27. It runs wildly. So because of that, we still run an IL leaderboard for this. Just like all the IL levels. So yeah. There we go. There we have the credit seekers. Thank you all for watching and being a part of this. Deposing along wherever you did. If you want to check out this game, speedrun.com/HKRR. That's the speedrun.com page for the game. There's a Discord link there. You can join it. We'll welcome you with, in traditional Kitty style, with a lot of love. And yeah, shout out once again to the runners that joined the community sometime last year to help crack down on the game even more and give me new stuff to show off, because that's something I neglected to mention. I've run this game at BSG many times, but I wanted to run it for this event again because I had new stuff to show off. So thank you to BSG for letting me do this again. It's always such a good time to run this. But yeah, I will not delay you any further. Back over to Panda to get the rest of the runs going.
Thank you very much. So this is gonna be the last shift for me during this morning, and I'll be back during the week. So while we set up for the next game, Little Kitty Big City, I'm gonna give this over to my fellow friend and fellow host, Killer Chair. Thank you for having me, and see you next time.